Hey, what up? It's Ty1822. Here's to review WWE Monday Night Raw. So Raw kicks off with Betty White. She comes out with the big show. You know, they give her a microphone. She happy about hosting Raw. And she says she ready to kick some ass tonight. Then Triple H, Stephanie McMahon comes out. You know, they started talking. Randy Orton, you know, came out mad. They was telling Randy Orton, you know what? We got to look for somebody, you know, as the face. You know, Daniel Bryan, Antonio Cesaro, John Cena. So then Daniel Bryan comes out to a nice pop. And Daniel Bryan, you know, it's about the situation with King, and Stephanie McMahon said they will give King a punishment. You had Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton going back at it, and Daniel Bryan brought up that, you know, Randy Orton, you know, Triple H, he did kiss your wife years ago. I'm glad they brought that up right there. And, you know, Randy Orton, like, he wanted just to beat up Daniel Bryan right in the ring right there. And the main event was announced that it's John Cena versus Randy Orton, you know, basically the last time they trying to say. But, of course, Cena Orton is not over, man. Tag team match, Goldust, Cody Rhodes, Rey Mysterio versus the Wyatts. This was a fun match right here. And then the ending was the best part. So Rey Mysterio, you know, going for the 619. Then out of nowhere, Bray Wyatt catches Rey Mysterio, hit him with his sister Abigail. Man, that was a sick-ass move right there, man. 1, 2, 3, your winners, the Wyatt family. Santina versus Fandango. Fandango defeated Santina Marella with the leg drop. Christian Sheamus, Jack Swagger versus Antonio Cesaro, the Real Americans. This was a good match right here. Very physical action right here, man. Sheamus and Antonio Cesaro, man, these guys get stiff in the ring, man. Very fun match. Sheamus and Christian ends up as your winners. Dolph Ziggler versus Alberto Del Rio. Dolph Ziggler got squashed again. Poor Dolph Ziggler by Alberto Del Rio. Then Batista music hits. Batista comes out, attacks Alberto Del Rio, then puts him through the announce table. So Batista finally got his hands on Alberto Del Rio. Ryback and Curtis Axel versus the Usos. The Usos ends up defeating Ryback and Curtis Axel. And you know the Usos, it looks like they will be the number one contenders facing the New Age Outlaws. You know, Dean Ambrose, you know, mentioned earlier that he will put his United States Championship on the line tonight. And they did, you know, mention Mark Henry was returning tonight. And, of course, that was predictable. You know, I'm not complaining that it was predictable. But, you know, I knew Mark Henry was going to face Dean Ambrose. And it was Mark Henry. The match was really nothing. Nothing really going on. The crowd wasn't really into it. It ended in disqualification again, like always when it comes to Dean Ambrose U.S. title matches. So, you know, then Roman Reigns ends up sparing Mark Henry outside the ring. So, the Wyatts, you know, music play, and the Shield, you know, they in the, you know, they run a barricade. The Wyatts come out. It looked like gonna be a little brawl. Yeah, Roman Reigns get in the ring. Bray Wyatt got in the ring, but Bray Wyatt left the ring. This was a great tease right here. The crowd was into it when it happened. Roman Reigns got in the ring. The crowd wanted something to go down. I can't wait to see the Shield versus the Wyatt at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. The Bellas, Cameron, AJ, Oksana, Alicia Fox, Diva match. Who cares? Bellas and Cameron won. You know, Kane, you know, with the come out to say something, you know, earlier when Stephanie McMahon said about his punishment. Then Daniel Bryan comes out. Daniel Bryan attacks Kane. Kane run off. Daniel Bryan do his yes chant. The main event, John Cena, Randy Orton. For the last time, we'll see. At first, wasn't feeling this match, but the match got better. Later on, had a bunch of fall finishes. Randy Orton like, same old what? Same old what? You know, the crowd was saying they do the same old shit. And Randy Orton like, same old what? It was very funny how Randy was acting. He was all moving in weird ways. But John Cena comes out on top, defeats Randy Orton with the attitude adjustment. Tonight, Monday Night Raw, it was a solid show. You know, a lot of entertaining matches, especially from the tag team. Really good tag team action night on Monday Night Raw. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I am out.